They look good like what? I thought you'd first said from far away, clinologically crazy. So yeah. Ow! Ow! Oh, it's happening too much. It's gonna break.
About to get crunk, okay?
Okay, can you shut the door? Hey, you gotta turn the music up?
Yeah.
Bump and blast. Go ahead, have fun.
Huh?
Like, go ahead and bump and blast. Have fun.
I will bump and blast.
Bump and it's like a tongue twister almost.
It's hard to say, yeah.
Bump and blah 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 blah.
Bump and blast.
You're gonna use the speakers?
Yeah.
Yep. This is what you be doing when no one's home?
What?
I said this is what you be doing when no one's home?
Yeah. Bumping and blasting.
Bumping and blasting.
You want me to close it all the way?
You're good, baby.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
Let's see.
Relax with some cans.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
Who wants to look beautiful?
I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission and leave it at that.
What is happening here?
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality cans right here.
Oh, we're gonna die! Oh, the latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Anything goes.
Self-prescribed cams, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Oh, let me actually open that back out.
If you're hungry,
I don't need
grab a
that.
quick bite of pound.
How do I
Just to talk to the robot.
close? Get out of here. Where is... There it is.
Oh,
You. The cellar has been sanitized. Ownership
Oh, I
of the
can't
surgery
reach it.
has reverted to me.
Okay.
I hope you'll give us another chance.
Alright. And we're good. I just need to put all of my shit in here. There's nothing I can do, right? Everything's already lit. Can I put a serrated blade on this yet? Blacksmith. That's a completely different fucking tree. Okay. Well, I will move on from that. Alright, we're gonna go finish this. Could just walk, but too far. Where are we going? Pond. I guess the pond is the closest spot. Alright, let's see. Where's the damn path? We're going this way. We're going this way. think I already did this one. Yeah, I already did the State House. So we're going back this way. Let's just finish this game.
(2A).
And looks like I've already cleared this place out too. It's like I already ran through all these places and murdered everyone, which I found pretty funny. Let's see. Oh wow, here it goes. This way it looks like. Pass good neighbor.
Now a 6 and a no.
I feel like I haven't missed any of these, but it's possible I have.
(3I).
Tapping back, see if that fixes it. Did not fix it. See, this is like what I mean. This game is so fucking buggy. Literally just every single time I play it, start it, there's something going wrong with it. Looks fine. Wetness. It's my favorite feature. Let's try borderless window. No, full screen's better. Yeah, full screen's better. I'm not gonna fuck with. Let's try again. Beautiful. Oh, let's go in and run into. Wait, Nick, are you down? Jesus. Nick must look bad, Nick. To trade your ass out for dog meat. Actually, it's not even a bad idea. I should have dog meat back. Let's see what drugs I got. Quick scope. Is that the Brotherhood of Steel? Whoa. Whoa. Alright, never seen that before. That's fucking new. Which I will say, this game impresses me with how still this late on they can show me new things. Because I feel like a lot of games have already shown their whole hand by now, or like save very few things. You know, they would have like a handful of cool things. But I feel like that's an interaction that could have happened at any time. And I get to see it now. I guess the problem is I talk too softly sometimes. Let me speak up. Alright, where was I even going? I got the bookstore. Should I go in here? I don't really care to read that nor go inside the bookstore, so let's just get out of here. Calm down, buddy. Oh, calm down, buddy. Alright, so the next spot I get to fast travel to, I'm gonna go switch out for dog meat. I don't use them to carry anything. And I can get the perk. Makes me stronger with dog meat. Bro. Nah, too much work actually. Just gonna keep. You stay for now, Nick.
5R. Got it.
The head explosion on every kill is honestly pretty hilarious. I would never get tired of it. My responsibility to clean up the city. One raider at a time. Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Whoops.
Day will never come. Fools who want
One way to get there.
Alright. So let's see. This one. Jesus. There's no marker there. That's pretty terrifying because it resembles a human even though it's not. Like if that started moving, that would still make sense within this world, I feel like. This game would be the type of game that would benefit from a lean. Like just like out of corners. Oh shit. Why are you going that way, you dumb dog? Oh, is this where the Brotherhood of Steel are? This might be where the Brotherhood of Steel are. That's a big ass blimp. Kind of crazy that this is like the last good Bethesda game. Like every Bethesda game after this, even this one, like had a lot of like problems to them that made them like fundamentally outdated or like really needed more refinement, maybe need more time in the oven. This one included, but at least this one, in hindsight now, it's like this was. We shouldn't have complained. Should have been happy. Over here somewhere.
1R. The trail ends right at the church.
Alright, so the church it is.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we? People have been down here recently.
So that's not right. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R. go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your
If
enemy.
that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with the lead.
Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code on
You
his
have
courser chip.
what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run
Newsflash,
for
boss.
her money.
This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy.
I
Oh,
only
nice.
told you.
Fucking known.
Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad.
Hopefully we can...
What you're asking for...
Des, we need to let her in. She's got it.
That violates...
To hell with that. She killed...
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about
Like-
your chip inside.
Their mouth never lining up is why I can't like watch this. Does that have something to do with my FPS? Like, is it because I have it unlocked? I don't though. It's locked to 60, isn't it? I can't even adjust it, so...
Hey, Deacon.
We having fun yet?
Can't talk to you, but... Negative points for walking speed. Like, I have the button. Yeah, see, negative for walking. I couldn't open the door while I was walking.
Very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
I don't know.
This isn't to anybody else in the Commonwealth. All you have. With us, that data is priceless.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hi.
Made up your mind. We decode.
Fine.
All right.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
I mean, Tinker Tom has to be a take on the Uncle Tom, which is a little bit problematic.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash.
How many
Hold it
cents
together.
memory of the Commonwealth last month?
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna
Give
be
Tom
great.
that.
Show me that
He'll
pattern.
get that chip.
Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sleep base. There we got it. We got the code. Let me load that
Good
onto
work,
the hollow
Tom.
tape for you. Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There has to be a faster way out of here.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Ham.
Processing.
Don't care.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
I will kill you all, dude. Like, so infinitely quick.
No accounting for taste.
The whole part of the game feels extra buggy.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah,
Good.
that sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the
There's no middle ground with this.
I risk my...
Well said.
Mhm.
But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent.
Sure.
And in turn, we can help you.
Okay. It's weird again because, like, I literally have a synth with me, and they don't address that at all. It's like, would you put your life on the line for a synth? You know, and it's like, my boy? You mean my boy Valentine? Valentino, of course. I think that's just more the game's lazy writing. Like, there's moments earlier where, like, Valentine has a lot of good interactions. I don't know why they didn't think you would have him this late in the game, maybe? I don't know. It's an interesting... interesting choice to have her not, like, just be down with me because I have a synth with me. And it's like a well-known synth too. It's like, it's not like he's nobody. You could have just walked up and been like, oh, you have literally fucking Valentine with you. I guess you're good. Whatever. Alright. Oh my god. Virgil's way the fuck down here. Like, I shouldn't... It should be good. Because it's gonna spawn me outside, but I can just step in the cave. And the resistance should... Yep. Hey, Virgil. I did it. He's gonna be like, what? You did what?
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need.
No, I just...
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. Fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Friends.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers. and send you know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relayers on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Protect and serve.
Hell aroma is that?
Go on.
He's just disgusted by the smell. Alright, well. I think I'll just go to the railroad. Because I don't really don't like the Brotherhood necessarily. And Jesus. Like, why would I even talk to the Minutemen? That doesn't even really make sense to me. Saw them once and I come back and I'm like, hey guys, question. You guys help me. I help Jimmy. Could use your help. Ooh.
Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Oh, I forgot I'm addicted. Let me actually... I'll take care of it after this. Yeah, like, why aren't they... This be a shortcut. Because this is annoying, having to run in and down every time. I'm glad the way I went was instantly the right way, because I ain't got time to explore and shit. Honestly, trying to get this game done with. On to the next one. Played Fallout enough. I just platinum Skyrim not too long ago, so pretty good.
Desdemona.
The Courser killer returns. And what brings you back here?
I need to build a...
Even if one of my own agents told me that, I'd be skeptical. And from a stranger,
Listen.
You're obviously talented. I believe you'd be a great asset to our organization. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon. If everything checks out, then we can talk about this plan of yours.
This is one grim locale.
So...
Come here.
Where's stupid fucking Deacon?
Again,
Deacon,
you need to meet us.
shut up.
We'll know you're coming.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
What's done is...
Never would have made it this far without thick skin.
A healthy attitude. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
This guy is like who Todd Howard wants to be.
So, tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new
If
everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game. But we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist.
Is that all? Just one
Someone
more.
who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my...
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you in. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
I feel like I kind of owe it to this game to do all three endings. Not all three endings, rather all three factions, and then decide which one I want to go with. But that would require playing the game more. These loading screens are killing me, even with an SSD. And it's like all I did was really step outside. Let's see. Where I gotta meet him. In the middle of fucking nowhere, of course. Actually, fuck it. Keep wanting to go cure my addiction first, but it's fine. Unless I'm like overweight. Oh my goodness, extremely underweight. So. I'm like, what does an addiction do? Minus one. But what if I take the drug?
Deacon.
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Tough break.
And then some. The survivors didn't...
Let's find...
We gotta do one... We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information.
It says
we
intel.
dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way. Cannibals.
And another. Probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Hey there.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me...
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule, the front door has mines, synths, and probably...
I say we go through...
What? If you think we got the mojo for that?
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
Ricky, you ready to be a hero? Someone they'll sing songs about? We're storming that base, and we need a distraction. A big one.
Is that important? Well, if I do this, that song better be goddamn beautiful, you hear me? My song plays the mines. After you get to your tunnels, I got explosives I might be able to use to take out the chrome domes.
What are you planning on doing?
I should be able to pick a path through the minefield. I could toss the explosives at the synths inside Slocum's. Assuming I live through that, the survivors will probably swarm me. But maybe, just maybe, I'll live through it.
Your sacrifice will never be forgotten, Ricky.
Well, if I make it out alive, you goddamn owe me. If not, never let 'em forget good old Ricky Dalton.
I got you, Rickster, don't worry.
Hey.
The back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not too far from here.
So do we just... Like, how do I know when Ricky's ready? 'Cause he's fucking walking. Fucking drugs are worn off. Power on there? I don't know where
Say
it
the
is.
word if you want me to take a look at that terminal.
I do, Nick. Where are you?
Excuse me.
Back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not
Hey,
too far from here.
Think you can
See
unlock
what I
that
can do?
terminal? Hey,
Do something for you?
security's too tight.
Huh. Standard defenses are still up. Which likely means... Nope. Sure, that was gonna do it. There we go. Always wondered what you look like as a robot. Not too shabby. What's that? something out there. Got him! Just when I thought we were getting along.
Bastards powered off the elevator. We kill all of them, and we still gotta go in the
Well, the slightly bright side here is it'll be easy getting out. You buy that?
Hey.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Movement detected. Odd. Mind scanner.
Hi.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you're railroad material.
Is someone present? Hello?
Hey, Deacon.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you're railroad material. The elevator's hidden behind the bookcase.
What's up?
I'm listening.
Hey there.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Another bugged door. Whatever will I do? Let's just go put this somewhere, I guess. See if that fixes it. How did I fail going in through the front door? How did I fail? Like, That was so sloppy. I don't even know where Ricky fucking Johnson or whatever his name was. I don't know where the fuck he went.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's...
Together with you. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype here. Someone left a rail sign here. Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache here. Looks like Maven managed to hide something. Well, you know, look around.
Movement detected. Curious. How interesting.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed.
There you are.
Hey, probably saved some lives. Wow. Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Good.
I'm in.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex. You're entering a secret defense.
I cannot, it would appear my target has
Where's that play button?
Seems these folks were in a hell of a rush to get out.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secret. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon.
Hell yeah.
Don't let it size for you.
Why are you...
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker.
Right.
Grab Carrington's prototype. The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
That's so long as you're carrying it.
Yes.
They had no expense, did they?
Hostile engaging. Hostile life form. Offline.
Yes.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator. Got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Say less.
Nice hack.
Fuck, give me level 25.
good, you can...
I'll take a look. Sure. Right?
How do I not have? Oh, goodness.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. We're having a sale on fruit.
Sure. Let's take...
Doctor.
Building or something.
Hey, Solomon.
Got everything you could need. Med-X, Mentats, whatever.
Whatever. Burp damage, ballistic energy, radiation, poison. Oh my god.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you come.
You still there?
We made a good...
The best. And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder.
Carrying you?
Amazing.
That's one word. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true. And then
A
some.
full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be able...
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I don't...
Code names aren't optional. All agents...
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work.
Call me...
From what Deacon says of your first official order is to deliver But first, the location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets. So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised. Things are chaotic.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
You guys recruited...
Charming. One of our field agents. So headquarters, as always. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us.
Sounds like an...
It is. The dead drop is a mailbox. It's a common need. When you make contact with Stockton, he will... The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter?
You can trust me with this.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Glad to have you aboard. Before you joined us, you wanted my help with something. I'm listening.
I have plans here.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You...
Sure. The Institute uses teleportation.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover that the Institute could build. This is our top priority now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Take your time.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Hopefully it'll be easier than assembling Sean's
Hold
crib.
on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real good kid. Man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves. Those Institute eggheads you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could...
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering detail. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Sheesh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
So...
We can scrounge up the platform components you need, but where to build it?
Right.
I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's gotta work. Once you set up the safe house, or you could build your own platform.
For all the sense God.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something. Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Pam.
Confirmed. Agent Bullseye has arrived. I have a mission without increasing efficiency. Solution.
So...
Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect.
You from one of those balls? You got too many teeth to be a scab.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Hey, see what you can do.
See about this. Bingo. What's the plan?
Yeah, the only thing we do to open the door, why would he not just open it?
No accounting for taste.
Did you know that Iroh is one of the biggest troll in Avatar: The Last Airbender? Here's a list of him trolling, starting with number 1. When Zuko finally found Avatar in the very beginning of the series, but they ain't got away with the help of Sokka and Katara, Zuko said, "Shoot them down." Both Zuko and Iroh shot a fireball, but Aang must have been so powerful that he blew the fireball away. Meanwhile, Iroh single-handedly breaks down the gate of Ba Sing Se with the most badass fireball.
Fire Nation's greatest threat is just a little kid.
That kid, Uncle, just did this. I won't underestimate him again.
I'm starting to think that this is more likely the work of Iroh than Aang. I am the one.
Jesus. far. Brr. Okay.
What the?
No blast on that thing. Ain't pouring rubble nearby. The nukes didn't take this down. That highway did.
That's it.
Sure.
What's that? I don't think we're alone.
Yes.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens.
Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths.
Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace.
Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on
You
the
might want to
GGotY
focus on the
jobs to do.
valuable south. You'll break your back.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock.
Easy.
And I filled in the blanks on the science of this monstrosity. But there's 3 special. You find those?
I don't have time.
There's only so far my miraculous engine after you get the getter.
Playing hide and seek? They got wise. Now, along now. Underestimate us again.
Nice. Sweet.
Now I'm actually James Bond.
That's it.
What's that?
Nice.
Talk about collecting dust. We'll be taking that.
Bro, come on.
Perfect. There we go. Sweet.
Another 20-minute fucking long loading screen.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you...
Let's see what you have.
Feel free.
No skull in the league.
some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Ayaswara, the game changer!
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Win the game! Ayaswara!
Adhesive! Thank you. It's always fucking adhesive.
Diamond City right here.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Hey, swada, 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 swada! Swing, swada!
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Swada, swada, who needs a swada?
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be
Was you watching? Was you watching? Are you coming here just to eat my food?
No.
Like, why don't you make yourself more food?
Same.
Jesus. Are you joining me? What are you doing?
I'm just here.
Okay.
Is this too loud?
The fucking power armor station right here.
Someone's coming. I don't think we're good. Someone should make it. Something. Couldn't stay away, Bet this place helped a lot of people in its day.
How the fuck am I gonna get there?
Something else. No way anyone survived that. Guess we'll make sure.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right.
No wonder it's such a success. Someone was expecting trouble.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Yeah.
What's...
I've got an itch.
Let's clean you up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No.
Take better care.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
Hey,
All this shit.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
It's always good to...
I have no problem helping people. Since, though?
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rock gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save sins?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
I wouldn't mind getting...
Where are my manners?
Fine place to sleep right here.
I don't think so.
Might want to hit...
Right? Hey. Put your hands... Easy now. Hands up. Put your hands up.
So annoying.
Hey, who's there? Don't move.
Bothering anybody now.
Hi.
I'm watching you.
Quit being...
Hey, this pair...
Underestimate us again.
Caravan or raid? I'm here on my own. Really?
Hi.
Huh. Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
Yeah. Take a look at me. Go over your... You don't have cures for...
Yeah, you got it bad. All done. Any other complaints?
No. We're done.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Hey there.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
Let's see what you have.
See something you like.
Uh-huh.
This place was lacking in charm before they... Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
broken.
Okay.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Are you joking?
It's fused solid. This one too. Wow. What happened here?
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Fire him!
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Sweet. Sweet. can unlock that terminal?
Sure, that was gonna do it. Damn. Sorry. Not happening. At least she went down swinging.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site
See what you can do.
The door won't last much longer.
Sorry, boss. This one's beyond me. Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
It wasn't worth dancing to, I promise. What you were just dancing to was very bad.
Oh. Well, I heard the music.
It's going. This fucking shit's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like, I have to like keep going to do something else. Like I get to a part where they're like, alright, there's the last thing, and it's like, you gotta go do this other thing. Like now, I have to like, basically go build a fucking town. Yeah. I have to go build a town. To build a fucking relay. To build a teleporter. To like, go get my son back. Still trying to get my son. I'm glad that's still part of it. Alright, Nick, we're leaving. What's up there? What's up, buddy? Nick. Nick's Valentine is my synth guy, my friend, my companion. That's just the name of the
Your
partner.
fuck buddy?
No. What's wrong with you? He's coming here to ask bad stuff. Like, what's wrong? Oh my God. This guy. He's fucked looking.
Oh, he's definitely not your fuck.
He's no one's fuck buddy. Why would you say that?
He's your fucked buddy.
Okay. That's actually accurate. Fair. Alright. So let's go ahead.
Let me take a shower. What time do you want to take a shower?
What do you mean I was in the shower? It's not good for work.
I know, when are you getting ready for work?
1.
Okay. I'll get ready at 12:40.
Good. Because you work at 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're 2:30.
2:15. Mm-hmm.
How long is it? 15? 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's about.
Do we have plenty on the road?
A little bit, yeah.
Is 1:30. Okay.
That's way
So-
too early.
Oh, that's what I would leave.
I'm just saying, like, I can't. Like, what are you doing?
Holding you here.
1:30 is fine. It does take 30 minutes to get your job.
That's how long I normally. Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I should have all this stupid shit I need now. Special. Snap this in place over the reflector platform. Reflector platform. Are they like snapping? Oh. Molecular beam. Wire this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. And again, snap this in place over the platform. Is there like a way to do this? I'm just missing. Why can I not destroy this?
get inside
Like,
the institute.
you're gonna piss me off, Tom. Move.
Need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Tom, you're pissing me off.
Tom's gonna be in heaven on this job.
I have to make sure this is on the same grid as the rest of the signal interceptor.
Status report.
Got activity there. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can... What I'm about to tell you is the most...
Patriot?
You're sarcastic. There's a man or woman, we're not... Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know if your plan works, and...
How can I contact?
Patriot devised a method. The plan hinges on us using...
Okay.
Tom's encrypted a message for... Until you make contact, and Can you do that?
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holo... Tom!
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol, or anything else you need.
I've got a few minutes.
Don't...
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A bit of...
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name.
There's a dozen. If you're...
Okay.
Tom, until...
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand up. Tom.
We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the skin. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You needed to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plan. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find and save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's...
Sean. Daddy's...
What's going on?
Mm-hmm. Sean, honey.
I don't know you. Go away.
Uh-huh. Who is...
Father? Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you.
Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want...
Under the circumstances, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed...
In a manner of speaking, the Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the comet. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. I know. I know you must have questions. Kellogg. It wasn't until I became director.
You knew the man was
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took advantage. Institute technology prolonged his life, and he never failed the Institute. I won't lie. It's no coincidence you're back. What else can...
Your father.
Yes. I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. For many years, I never questioned. With old age comes... But... what else can...
So...
I am the acting director, yes. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But...
I was the most qualified. I've lived my life within these walls. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Just... I know there's... The Institute is on the verge of some... I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all these years, you...
You want me to stay?
Yes. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth.
How can you say that?
Because it is the simple. I simply ask that you give the Institute. We really do. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as... You want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. I can understand how it might seem that way. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. But I'll admit I'm curious. Do you think you could...
I don't need a synth.
Yes, but not the Sean you would. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Hey, Doc, that's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. When Father told us about you, I could hardly... If you don't mind my ask...
I guess.
Oh, that's Nah. I'll give you a quick... As you might guess, we keep the...
Right.
We maintain and upgrade all of the... There's a lot of machinery behind these walls. The work we do might not be as exciting. So, now that you're...
I'm just looking at...
I see. Well, please, if there's anything else you'd like to know...
It must be a challenge.
Absolutely. Over the years, we, when necessary, we can tap into select sources on this. Fortunately, advanced... It's a good thing, too. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well. I cannot be
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge. Primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is your synths bumping into walls. All right. That's all for now.
Sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
We're
some
all
heads
looking
together.
forward to working with you.
Report anything
package upgrades
suspicious.
I asked. Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Glad you made
Send a message.
Please don't.
Doc?
So,
There's enough friction as it is between
here you
us.
are. I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation to Fa, I'm sure you understand.
Why?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that our primary responsibility is the recovery of his.
If the synths want to be...
Synths do not want. They might. As to why they're escaping, our main instrument is the Courser. Coursers hunt down and they are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know all this. In fact...
I'm no stranger.
Even so, I suppose I'll have to ask robotics. Now, unless you need some...
I'd like to know more.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, we then begin the delicate process. In those cases where the procedure is successful, all too often we're unable to...
Operating at full capacity.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start with this.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Affirmative.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. Yes, yes. Well, that... I'm sorry. Not my intention. Oh, before I've been told to install a Courser chip in. You're to be given full access.
Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to act, in case the significance is lost. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount. Now, unless there's something...
Is every...
Yes, things are... I'm sorry, I don't...
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward the request.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone...
Sure. A friend named...
He must have had some... Your message was only one word.
The railroad sent me to...
What? And they gave me a... I kept sending synths to the surface hoping... I hoped the railroad got to some of them.
You've saved...
So much to do. With you in the picture. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know? Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the...
I thought only Mr.
That's what the railroad does.
I've never met another human really.
Right now.
The ones I know for certain.
That'll take forever.
I would do anything for my people. It's no good.
If I can...
Yes.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. You're willing to help.
Of course.
Our core security architecture. The original security program was called Code Defender. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old... But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from...
I'll find it.
That's great. The CIT ruins were picked clean years.
Right.
Ask your friends in the...
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I
wonder
Doc.
how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren. I can't wait for you to see the work.
Any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I look for...
In that case, let me get... As the name implies, our most important directive is to that end, we cultivate... We've even started to explore...
Sure.
You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet...
The gorillas?
They are indeed. Judge, the initiative is still in its early... I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time...
Right. I'm not sure.
It's a big decision, I know. But in any case, I imagine you'll want to...
You mentioned medical care?
In that case, you'll want to introduce... He's our doctor. You won't find...
It's an honor to have you here, man. All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute,
First things first.
the same way you are not a prisoner. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resource. Unfortunately, no, as remarkable as our the superior synth mind and body attempting to...
What do you mean?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, as you're about to see, however,
Right.
a rogue synth has... His memories have been erased, and his identity. Under his leadership, I've dispatched a courser to liberate.
Sure, sure. We'll just fight her.
I didn't say it would be easy. Now you should get moving.
Remembered.
I guess I'm not beating this time.
To conserve power at every opportunity.
Found my son though. Okay, I'm doing well. Getting off. Thanks for stopping in though.